What's up? This is Altark here. So MyWhoosh has dropped a major update to their cycling app, bringing a bunch of improvements, bug fixes, and most notably, support for virtual shifting. So in this video, I'll walk you through what's new, break down how virtual shifting works, and what it means for your rides. So let's dive into MyWhoosh 4.0 update. Okay, MyWhoosh 4.0 comes with a bunch of new features and updates, so let's break them down. First up is Triathlon Mode. This feature allows for a seamless transition between cycling and running, and right now it is only available to event organizers and triathlon clubs to help streamline their events. And MyWhoosh does have plans to expand it to support duathlon style events, so run, cycling, and then run in the future. But what I would love to see is making the bike to run transition available to everyone to make brick workouts for triathletes a little bit easier. Next is the ability to create workouts on the web. If you log into your MyWhoosh account online, you can now create full custom workouts using their workout builder, and they will sync straight to your workout library in the app. And to find the workout builder, head over to mywhoosh.com and log into your account. Now, here's where things get a little unintuitive. You would expect a direct link to the workout builder from your dashboard, right? Nope. Instead, you have to click the MyWhoosh logo to go back to the home page, and from the home page, you will see the workout builder link in the top navigation bar. It would be nice to have a shortcut in the accounts section instead of making user hunt for it. But anyway, once you are in the workout builder, you can manually create workouts, add custom messages, and more. Basically, if you've ever used Zwift Workout Builder, you should be able to use this one. It looks very similar. If you already have a workout file, you can import it, but only in ZWO format. So these are Zwift workout files. I tried to use an ERG file, but it did not work. After building your workout, just hit the export to MyWhoosh, and that's pretty much it. Now, when you open the app, you will be able to find your custom workout in your library ready to go for you. Another big addition is running workouts. So now MyWhoosh includes a small selection of pre-built running workouts in the app, and MyWhoosh also gives you the option to display your running intervals in speed or pace, which is really nice. If you leave it on speed, it will show your target pace in miles per hour or kilometers per hour, like 8.2 miles per hour. If you switch it to pace, you will see something like 8-minute miles or 4-minute per kilometer instead. Once you pick your workout, you'll be prompted to select a running location and route, and there you are, good to go. And one last thing, can we talk about that running avatars form? It's a bit dramatic, don't you think? Maybe tone it down a little bit, MyWhoosh? Okay, the next update brings expanded hardware support for dumb trainers. Basically, if you do not have a smart trainer or power meter, you can now use MyWhoosh, where in the past you had to have a power meter or a smart trainer. So to use it, just select your trainer model, and MyWhoosh will estimate your power output by converting speed from your speed sensor data into virtual power. Now, virtual power is not the most accurate, but at least it gives you a way to ride MyWhoosh. And of course, you'll still need a Bluetooth speed sensor to make this whole thing work. And this option isn't available for events. So if you are using a dumb trainer, you will not be able to use it for event. Okay, if you've used MyWhoosh before, you might notice the UI got a little bit of a refresh. It now looks a lot more like Zwift, but with a nice added touch. You can do some customization here. You can hide individual widgets elements on the screen. So for example, if you do not want to see the rider's nearby widget, just click on it and it will go away. If you want it back, click on it or click on that little icon and it will come back again. And you can do the same thing with any widget on the screen. So the map, the gear widget, and your stats. Or if you prefer a fully clean screen, you can hide everything. So pretty cool. Just like I always said in the past, if you want to copy something, don't just do a copy and paste. Try to improve on it a little bit here. And I think MyWhoosh did that here. Now let's talk about virtual gear shifting, or like they call it, MyShift. This feature lets you change gears virtually by adjusting your trainer's resistance to simulate rear gear shifts. But why would you need that now? Or why is this such a big thing? Well, With some trainers now supporting Zwift 1 cog, swapping cassettes between different bikes is no longer necessary. So for example, I can use my Canyon Speed Max 12 speed on the Wahoo Kicker 6 with Zwift 1 cog without touching the cassette or without having to change from my 11 speed cassette to my 12 speed cassette. I can just mount it on my Kicker 6 without having to play with anything. But until now, if you wanted to free ride with a trainer setup with Zwift 1 cog or the Zwift Ride, you're only limited to Zwift, and you could not adjust resistance if you use it with MyWhoosh, for example. But with virtual gearing, you can now shift gears directly on screen using the MyWhoosh companion app, or even with your keyboard if you press the I or key to shift, and you get up to 30 gears to play with here. Unfortunately, you cannot use Zwift Click or Zwift Play with MyWhoosh since Zwift's hardware is proprietary to Zwift, and that means you will have to rely on MyWhoosh Link companion app or the mouse or your keyboard to change gears. I see two possible practical solutions for this in the future. Zwift could open up their hardware for other apps to use. I know having open protocols is nice, but I also do not blame Zwift for keeping it closed because they are competitors and they want to keep all the other cycling apps out of business. But the other solution is for trainer manufacturers to introduce their own virtual shifting hardware. So similar to what Zwift has done here, that way you can use virtual shifting with any app that you want. So there you have it, folks. That's what's new in MyWhoosh 4.0. Let me know what you think about these updates and what feature you would like to see next. And if you find this video helpful, hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. And if you are still watching but have not subscribed yet, well, you know what to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.